As for the game itself, there are no firearms and combat is purely melee. This is another thing where I saw people whining and saying that they tried to make Silent Hill into a Souls-like game. You know what Souls-like game I played through and reviewed on the channel? Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. I've also played Code Vein. You know what Silent Hill F never felt like in any way, shape, or form? Either of those games. Oh, she has a stamina bar. It's a Souls-like. So have plenty of other games that aren't Souls-likes. Get a grip. Hanako also has a sanity meter, which allows you to charge attacks and hit enemies for more damage. The problem is that this can only be used so much before your meter gets depleted and you can no longer use your focus ability, which also lets you counterattack easier. You can, of course, refresh this at save points or with certain restorative items. Now, even this will turn people off from the game because even the mentioning of being able to counter or parry will again ramp up the accusations of trying to be dark Silent Hill Souls. But again, not every game with this mechanic originated with From Software. In fact, let me say one thing I loved about Silent Hill F that I criticized as a problem in Chronos: The New Dawn. Can you guess what that is? Most combat, I would say roughly 90 to 95% of combat in Silent Hill F can be avoided. That's right. If you know what you're doing and you're familiar with enemy movement and placement, you can run around and avoid most enemies. Outside of a few gauntlet sections in the end of the game and the bosses, you can avoid fighting just about everything. It's not like there's an EXP system or that enemies drop anything. Fighting is basically useless, and weapons do have a durability system. In general, I hate durability systems in games, which is one of the reasons I really never liked Breath of the Wild. Fortunately, with being able to avoid most enemies and save weapons for bosses, it's really not that bad. In fact, you also get accessories in the game called Omomoris, and one of which stops you from losing weapon durability while using focus. So, if you get the kitchen knife, one of, if not the strongest normal weapon in the game, and have this equipped, you can wipe out most enemies on normal difficulty in 1 or 2 hits with a charged attack.